Jujar, you guys obviously get the lead. You know, what happened to allow them to come back?
I think we weren't detailed defensively. I think we got beat a couple times, and yeah, they came out and pushed, and we didn't have a response.
You guys were getting some of the bounces early against a team that's as good as Boston. Did this have kind of maybe the earmarks of a game that you guys maybe needed a couple more just to give you that cushion and let you ride it out?
Yeah, I think we need every win we can right now. But those ones hurt a lot. I mean, we're up 2-0 and they score 3, so there's not much to be said. It's just we need to be better.
Certain individuals in the team like yourself to get another goal, and it seems like you're rolling a bit offensively.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you're here for wins and losses. I mean, the season's tough to take more victories out of games. I mean, we know the position we're in, and that's a disappointing result after 40 good minutes. So, obviously, there's some things we can correct, but it's back to work tomorrow.
Sorry to jump in late, Ryan. Just a thought on, you guys get the lead, you get that first goal, you're starting to check the boxes there, you get secondary scoring, and then just to watch this one slip away, what was that?
Yeah, frustrating. I mean, obviously a couple of bounces they got, but like I said, maybe it kind of sums up our season a little bit off the skating end, and then the guy goes right to empty net. So, frustrating result, especially after a good start and played 40 good minutes. So just thought we sat back a little bit too much, and they obviously capitalized on their opportunities.
We're going to make better plays in our own zone, and we have to play a little calmer game. And, I think when we dictate pace, we're a good team. We showed that. In the first, I didn't think the shots, we got a lot blocked, but, we were playing. We're getting pucks deep, and, we sat back too much and let them dictate.
Somehow this team doesn't win that game. You guys used to win that game. I don't know if you forgot how to win that game or what happened, but they took it away from you and you couldn't get it back. What changed?
We didn't forget. We just didn't play good enough to win.
the shots
club,
were
and we'll see where we're at
one-sided.
Saturday.
I thought your team was fairly even game, and then the third period, as soon as they got the third goal off Benning's skate, they just
we'll open up the room shortly.
Well, I would agree with you. You know, after the first 2 periods, especially after the first, I know the shots were 11-3 or something. We spent a good deal of time in their end. We just weren't rewarded with shots. We weren't getting them off quick enough, and a lot of their shots on goal were from perimeter or dump-ins. And I thought in the second period that continued. Once we got the 2-0 lead, came in for the break, I didn't think we were very aggressive. I thought we were playing more to protect, and we weren't assertive enough. We didn't play in their end enough. We didn't pressure them below the goal line. And, all it takes is one break and a bounce, and they're right back in it. So, you know, the difference between the two teams is they played to win, and we kind of played to not lose in the third. And that's just where one team is now and where the other is, and the work that we have to do to close that gap.
Is that just a lack of confidence, do you feel, from your team? Whereas maybe last year you would have been more assertive?
I don't know if it's confidence. It just, you know, it's the way we acted or the way we behaved tonight. There's been other nights where we've pushed. I don't know if we respected them too much, if we, you know, if we built their game up too much as a staff or a team or in the media. But I didn't think we were near aggressive enough with our approach to the game in the third period. And you know, we'll be better next time we play a team like that, but tonight just wasn't where we needed to be for a full 60.
What did you see from your group on the third goal, the game winner, and maybe Kajula to play along the wall there?
Well, it was a tough play for Drake. There was a reverse that got away on Drake. He had to go get the puck, and he ended up in the corner with Backus, a bigger man, got on the wrong side of it, and they're deadly from below the goal line into that slot area. So I think Rusty made a commitment to the post, and it got by him into the slot. Our forwards had kind of vacated that area already, and Cam, who was outstanding, couldn't make one more save for us.
The Strome line had both goals. Slepchev had another really good chance. It's starting to see some things from that trio. Do you want to see more of them as a group?
Well, a lot of that will depend on how the others are doing. We've got to build different lines every night. I've liked Stromer's game the last 3. I think he's been around the net. He's had chances. He's shooting the puck more, creating offense for himself and for others. Anton has improved immensely over the past little bit, so that's been good. And JJ's finally decided to shoot the puck again. There's a lot of times he gets over the line and quits moving, and he's looking to make passes. I think he's got one of the best shots on our team, and when he uses it, it can be a dangerous thing.
Can you talk a bit about your goalie's game tonight? He played outstanding.
Yeah, as I said, he was outstanding. You know, he had work in the first period. I don't know if it was overly taxing. There was a couple dangerous plays, but they had 10 shots on their power play opportunities, and I thought he did some of his best work in that situation. So it's too bad we couldn't reward him with a win or find an extra goal or a way to prevent, because I thought it was one of his better games in a while. chance to come back?
Yeah, well, I guess there's the game sometimes when you're losing to nothing and going to the third, not many shots, and one goal can cost the whole game. So to be honest, I throw out everything from my head and just try to focus on every save. That's what I try to do, and worked out.
What's it tell you about your team, though, that they're trying all kinds of chances, they should be up, and it's a puck that goes in off a skate to give you the bounce back?
Listen, the other goalie played hell of a game, and like if you're gonna think about something doesn't go to our way, then there's never gonna go to your way. So we have to keep positive thinking and keep playing and keep shooting, keep stuff the puck and stuff like that, and you're gonna get rewarded. So we rewarded with that goal, and he made other great saves, no doubt about it. But we played really well. We stuck with our game, and we got rewarded.
Did you feel like this was still within reach?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, even though we haven't been scoring much last few games, we're still getting lots of shots, so many good looks. We have enough skill to put a puck in the net, on this team. Sometimes you're going to go through games like that. So, like I said, just stick with it, and eventually it'll go in.
Kind of came in late, but what does this say about the character of the team or about the team in general, being able to come back like this?
I would say it was a big, especially back-to-back games against two speedy teams, we obviously will take the 2 points. Now we have a few days off, regroup, and get back at it.